Okay, so Mr. Beast with the dinosaurs.
I want a jetpack, dude. Can we make it happen?
New NWO Agenda 1. Wait, do you believe in dinosaurs?
I'm starting to have doubts about
You know how
this.
little proof there actually is of dinosaurs?
What if...
It's mainly rat bones.
What
dude.
if the dinosaurs were just a way for them to cover that they're actually human bones because the first human beings were tall, bro? What about that, dude? Because if human beings could find skeletons of humans that were over 50, 60 feet tall, then it would prove everything in the, you know, the origins of humanity. What if it's just a cover story to, if we find big bones, we're like, oh, it's a dinosaur bone. But meanwhile, it was some guy named whatever that lived in ancient Babylon or some shit. Ancient.
Dude.
Noah of the Ark time, like, peace be upon him.
Is there a dinosaur 100% of their bones, with 100% of their bones? No dinosaur skeleton has ever been found with 100% of its bones intact. Due to scavenging, erosion, and geological processes, even the most complete skeletons are rarely more than 90 to 95% complete. They usually use like rat bones and stuff and plaster to fill them out. Isn't that crazy, bro? Like, they just lie to us nonstop, man. I think this was personally, like, don't take my guess on this. I'm not, you know, the most well-read on this aspect of things.
Beast?
What do you think we've been watching, Grandma? Oh my gosh, dude. What? Are you serious right now?
That's such a weird.
This is definitely just to fit the evolution theory, though. 100%. 99%. Dinosaurs?
Bring extinct species back to life. This is literally the
This guy thinks he's Jurassic Park. He thinks he's Jurassic Park, gonna bring back dinosaurs. Do we even hear this? Does he hear himself? Are people buying this? Like, actually, 100 million views, bro?
Damn, dude.
We make a documentary trying to
It
bring
takes
the
us
world
all
back.
month.
Shh. We bring a documentary trying to bring the world back together. 250,000 views. YouTube goes, nope. Flatline. Like, it's so good. It's so good, bro. But dinosaurs, we're Mr. Beast is Jurassic Park now. Let's go.
future. Flying cars that can take you
Oh,
anywhere.
dude, it's real?
And so much more.
Don't tell me that was real. Dude.
All starting with this
I want that,
$1
dude.
It's real.
No
Watch
way,
this,
dude.
bro. Just watch.
How much is it?
It's probably like $2 million.
That?
What?
Damn, we need a lot
What
of
is-
super chats for that.
Car. I think it was like $1 or $2 million.
Can you guys super chat $2 million right now? I'll make you the best content. I swear to God, the best content you've ever seen in your life.
Inshallah.
And with your luck, I'll probably crash into a building and you can say, well, I paid for that.
And two buildings are going to fall down.
I paid for Uncle Beck to crash into the Empire State Building.
Let's get back to the New World Order, please.
Brother Sundip should come
so
there.
much more. All starting with this $1 light, which, when you combine millions of them, can simulate the future of humanity or Mars.
Why is his face like frozen?
And in this video, I'm excited to
And
show
I'm not making fun of the way God created him.
I think
He
he's-
did that to himself.
I just feel like he's very nasty off camera. What do you think?
I don't know, bro. I'm not going to make assumptions of how he is off camera. I think
How do
he
you
works
know?
all day.
Why are you shaking your head like this?
He's been on interviews. He curses and everything.
But I'm saying, I wonder,
Oh, he
I wonder if
curses.
there's like no camera around.
Dude, he works. He's on camera all day. This is what he does. This is what we're doing with the companions right now. We're building the foundation, strong bedrock, so you can build everything on top. This is why he's launching 2 businesses a month.
He could have them.
Yeah, because his foundation's strong.
And his
you
cheesy
guys
ass
the most
chocolate.
futuristic technology on the planet.
To be fair, Mr. Beast is one of the best business people in the content creator space.
We're going with the $10,000 technology, Neuralink, which is a computer chip surgically implanted into the brain,
See?
enabling
Wow.
Like
bro.
dinosaurs, flying cars, Neuralink. Okay, nice.
I mean, let's be real, dude. If you were in that wheelchair, you'd probably get it in your brain too, dude.
Okay, but that's not what it's going to be used for.
You see, all of a sudden he stands up. Yes, it works again now. Like he's gonna.
Yo.
You blame the guy, dude?
Dude, how does he think of this?
Do you blame him or not?
How does he think of this stuff, bro?
I would get it. I'm like, shit, it's gonna work again. Yeah, okay, put it right in there.
But you know what? You know what this is going to be? I'll explain it to you clear as day. You know how nowadays you can't operate without a phone. Over the last decade, you went from being able to leave your house and actually do stuff with just a flip phone or without a phone,
Beeper.
a beeper, to now where you can't even order at a restaurant without a phone. It's going to be most likely. I'm not God. I can't see the future, but the same thing with Neuralink. You want to be able to compete in business and be optimal. You're going to need this thing,
Can I do the commercial for it?
and everyone's going to get it.
Can I do the commercial?
And then, sure, do it.
Tired of remembering a different million passwords, different credit cards for different bank accounts? Tired of having to pull out your passport and your license? Put this chip into your brain, and the rest, leave to us. Neuralink, the easiest way to live.
And then, dude, and then remember how Verizon went out a couple weeks ago? For half the country, cell service, it went out. I don't know who predicted it, you or me, but it's likely that they were testing what it's going to be like when people actually lose service. Like they're slowly taking things away from us to see how we react, and then what's going to be their solution. It's going to be what is it called? Starlink. Mm-hmm. So everyone's going to have to go on Starlink, and what are you going to need to do for that? Facial recognition, ID, this and that, and whatever their agenda is. So you won't be able to get service because the soul sours are killing birds or some stupid agenda that they're trying to tell you.
Yep.
And you have to sacrifice more of your rights.
He's all over the Epstein files. He wanted to know when the wildest party was.
You talking about Elon?
Elon Musk, yeah. He's building Skynet over our heads, bro.
The Dajjal system, bro.
Literally the canopy of the Dajjal he's building, bro. Literally building the canopy of the Dajjal. Literally building it, bro.
And you know what point you made that I didn't notice, but I liked?
Mm-hmm.
How do you get the keys to the sky without selling your soul?
In America.
How do you get the keys to shoot rockets into the sky? I'll fix that, please.
Actually, looks kind of good, bro.
Yeah,
the minute we start mentioning him, the jinn attack. Bro.
Literally, the light just changed color out of nowhere.
A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim.
Well, anyways, Neuralink, let's
Nolan
see.
here to reconnect to the world. So you were paralyzed from the neck down.
Yeah, and for about 8 years, I was.
This dude
trying to
looks
find
like
some purpose
he
in my
fought
life.
in Iraq for ISIS, dude. This is what he looks like. The guy in the woods. I'm just talking.
Crazy to anyone else?
He looks like
That's not all
al-Baghdadi,
you can
bro. He literally looks like
do.
al-Baghdadi.
So you just think left.
So he's literally playing Mario Kart with his brain right now. I'm not going to watch this whole video.
He's actually putting the chip in this guy's head.
Dude,
There's no way, dude.
bro, look at, watch.
This is scary shit, dude.
Hey, let's think about this for a second. We are not scholars, so do not take our word as fact. I'm not quoting the Quran or Hadith with this stuff. I don't have it off the top of my head, right? But what do we know?
Check with your local scholar.
What do we know? We know that the Dajjal, with one of his false miracles, he'll be able to control rain.
Yes.
So there's going to be a drought.
Weather
People are going to
manipulation.
be starving. They're going to be very thirsty, more than we ever have before.
We're going to
It's
be
coming
surviving just with dhikr.
with dhikr. With,
I hope we're not.
with belief. I hope
How
we're
about
not
this?
too. But okay, then look at what agenda are they laying out that could be in collaboration with that? Chemtrails. They're spraying the skies every day. Just look up. You say it all the time. Just look up. They're spraying them nonstop. It's not cow farts. It's not cow farts that are going to ruin this country. They're spraying the skies in front of your eyes. Clouds don't stick around. They don't come out of they don't fart out of an airplane and stick around all day.
And then block the sunlight from
Okay,
the
so
sun.
that's one. That's one, right? Now, what else did the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, say?
It's going to bring someone back from the dead.
If you have a chip in your brain, how hard is it to see your dead grandma? And then my favorite one, AI. AI. It's all coded together, bro. It's in the language. They hide it. They don't even hide it on the dollar bill.
Massive deception, bro.
Where's the dollar bill? What's at the top of the pyramid?
Massive deception, bro.
The cow farted. Yeah, no, it's going to be cow farts and the whole world's going to drown, right? Yeah.
Left, right.
You ever seen the cow fart, dude?
This guy's playing Mario Kart with his brain right now.
Playing with only his mind.
I never thought would allow me to do anything like this.
How?
Future
It's
technology
literally in his
cannot
brain, dude.
How, bro? Stop.
12-year-old
Wow.
born without an arm and was sadly abandoned on the side of the road.
I don't know. This is just so cringe, man. Yeah, this whole freaking episode is cringe already, bro.
Yeah, his videos are cringe,
The
bro.
kid's arms like this, and it's just, come on, bro.
This is hard. And he has no idea he's in a fake doctor's office and about to get the most advanced bionic arm on the planet.
You know what's the funniest video I ever seen about Robotic Arm? Where they give it to, and I think it was a real video, and the guy's arm just starts going like, you ever seen the video of that? You ever seen the video of that? That shit it was real. His freaking arm's going like this.
Stop banging the table, dude.
Go ahead.
Movie. Bless your eyes on this. Hey, Kai.
Yeah.
Hello.
Do you mind telling
I'm 12. I'm adopted from China.
Kai has no idea that that's Jimmy.
Your mom told me that you are a big fan of the channel.
Wait, no way.
Yes, and this is the arm you were going to be getting, but
This is some like Edward Scissorhands type shit right here. This is like Frankenstein,
No
bro.
way.
this is the most futuristic bionic.
Imagine getting your arm in a present, bro. Stuck for the law, bro. Pause the thing for a second. What does he think he is? Edward Scissorhands? The scientist
Iron Man.
that made Edward Scissorhands? Like, he's like,
Darth Vader.
here's a present for you. The guy's arm's in there. It's like, here's a present. Arm inside the box, bro. You don't think this is just weird, strange shit, dude?
You know what's weird to
It's like,
me?
here, happy holiday. Your arm's inside.
What's weird to me is the fact that we have fixes to these problems and people like that can't afford the good one just get a piece of plastic that doesn't work. That's what's crazy to me too. Whatever.
Active, and this should make everything you want to do much more
There's
easy.
no way.
The cool part about this arm too is there's sensors in there, and you'll be able to use the hand without having to pull on anything. The sensors will be able to pick
Here's
up
your
on
Mr. Beast arm.
Is that freaking cool?
It's the trans colors too.
Try shaking my hand. Oh, that's so cool. There we go. Look at that. And then obviously, if you ever don't want the beast printing, you can just pop it off. You don't
I'm
have to
keeping
have
this
it.
on. This is the best day of my life.
That's sad, bro.
I've seen so many of your videos where you help people. I never thought that would be me.
Sometimes don't you just wish you were ignorant and you didn't know what was coming with these agendas?
Let me
You were
say
like, oh
something.
man, like he's
Let me
gonna
say
have, little
something.
Timmy's gonna have an arm.
When I see people like this, and I've had friends like this, family like this, okay? It always breaks my heart, man. But that's their test. It's a test that Allah gave them, bro. So we're lucky, man. If you're healthy, you have all your limbs and stuff. Like you, like there's always worse, man. So don't take for granted the blessings you got in your life. That's all I gotta say, bro. And make sure if you get an electric arm or whatever you want to call that thing, robotic arm, make sure it's calibrated because you might.
Isn't it funny how humans, we're so small-minded if you don't have a, I mean, just in general, we're small-minded, but especially if you don't have a concept of that this life is temporary and the afterlife is the real reward. We're meant for the afterlife. That's why nothing in this world fulfills us, because everything's depreciating, and in the afterlife, everything is appreciating. Every taste, every sip gets better. Every bite of food gets better. Every time you look in your spouse's eyes, it gets better.
Why do you do like the end? Like, why do you do that? Like, why don't you breathe and articulate? I'm gonna coach you, kid.
I don't even remember what I was gonna go with that. Oh, but you know how when people say like, well, why do kids die if God's not real? And it's like, bro, that kid is lucky.
Like it's chilling.
He's chilling.
Beam me up, Scotty.
In Islam, if you die before puberty, right?
Yeah,
It's
before the age of reason.
Before
you know
the
right
age of
from wrong.
reason, you get Jannah.
Beam
You're
me up,
chilling.
Scotty. Chilling.
So in my eyes, I look at a kid, and this is gonna sound so crazy.
And they're chilling,
but
if I'm
like
not
there's a
mistaken.
kid that dies in Palestine. He's up in heaven. He's
Chilling.
vibing. And that test is then for his family around him. If you understand how that works, it all starts making much more sense. And you don't look at,
if I'm not
people
mistaken,
going through
they're
stuff that's so
chilling
bad.
with they're chilling with Abraham, peace be upon him. He's with the kids that are not with their parents.
Really.
From my understanding. Pull
Double
it up.
check that.
Check it up.
You'll give me $1 million if I win? Oh, yeah. Oh, all right, let's get this going. We're
Dude, I
gonna
can't believe that
race
thing
to
is
work
real,
and see
dude.
which is faster, a flying car or a normal car?
I want that.
Let the race begin. Okay. Whoa.
He's right next to
He's
us.
literally fried.
What? Did he just peel off into the ocean?
Bro.
Yeah, he doesn't need roads.
That's cheating.
For this to be a true test, we have to obey all traffic laws. See, look, we have to stop at a stop sign. Now we can go. But with the flying car, he can just take a straight path, which is why for as long as people have thought about the future,
That house,
flying
bro.
cars have always been at the forefront. Oh, wait, I can see him.
That's it.
Wait, he might already be over halfway. We just started.
Well, we gotta hurry.
Imagine how much time you could save every single day
That's
if your
Malibu,
commute to
bro.
work was cut in half because you could fly to it.
At least we don't gotta see Chris in the videos anymore.
Dude, that guy had to go.
Let me say one thing nice about Mr. Beast. At least. Got rid of that.
Instead of having to drive to it.
I'd save like 1,000 hours a year.
Maybe not a year.
I didn't do any math.
This $150,000 flying car doesn't even compare.
That's
to
not
the
bad, bro. 150
$1 billion
Gs?
rocket ship.
Bro, I want one, bro. I really want one. You see my fat ass flying over the Hudson River, bro.
We'll be seeing later. This is just the beginning. This thing got here so fast. Come on in. Oh God! I forgot we're at a beach. Jimmy's not catching up to that
That's
at all.
sick.
Jimmy, I think you're cooked.
Someone commented, never have and not going to start watching Mr. Beast. God bless you all. Sometimes it's important to watch a little bit of Goy Slop and understand the agendas that they're trying to push.
Facts.
I'm not saying consume it nonstop, and especially
Education.
don't consume it mindlessly.
Educational purposes.
Keep
only.
your consciousness on when watching this stuff. Pay attention to what agendas they're trying to push.
Let me make sure I don't actually run over someone. Oh, there it is.
This thing is literally edited for people with the 5-year-old attention span.
This is so crazy.
Okay, we got reverse cars.
Yeah, you can drive it. But this
The hell is this?
packages to
Laser
Towers
car.
was just delivered in a couple minutes to the middle of the woods.
Drone
There you
delivery
go.
bots.
I saw that
Everything
one.
you need for s'mores delivered in minutes. Normally, though, Wing delivers to your doorstep or backyard.
What the heck? Flying packages?
What the hell?
This isn't just the future.
What the hell?
Wing has already delivered over 750,000 packages to people's doors.
Wow.
Go to wing.com/MrBeast.
What a weird,
Oh,
crazy.
get ready for this one.
$200 million technology.
This one's great.
Which brings us to Upside Foods that has literally produced hundreds of thousands of pounds of chicken meat without killing a single chicken. Which
What the?
What?
Oh. Oh, you're gonna eat the bugs and you're gonna love it. Why call it chicken meat?
Yo, we need to start up a farm, me and you, bro.
Seriously.
Chickens. They'll come with machine guns and kill us all with the chicken.
Chicken meat without killing a single
Call it-
chicken.
Beck fried chicken, bro. BFC, bro.
BFC.
Halal chicken.
is incredible because over 220 million chickens are killed every single day
That's
in
it?
order to sustain demand
That's
for their
it.
meat.
Damn, bro.
And Upside Foods has spent over $200 million in research and development in order to create this technology.
Let me show you how we do it.
Please do. I don't understand.
He's like, let me show you
from a
because we are vegan. That's why we are making meat that has no real chicken in it because it's against our religion in India, Hindustan. So let me show you how we make a meatless chicken.
Dude, this guy's a straight shaitan, bro. And then and then some other shaitan stuff he did. I watched the first 2 episodes of Beast Games. Garbage, bro.
Yeah, this second season was trash.
So bad,
It was
bro.
trash, bro.
Like they
No
had a
offense.
Starbucks thing in the middle, so you know. You obviously know who funds him, right? Everyone knows at this point. It's pretty obvious to see who the company said he's working with. So they had a Starbucks sponsor in the middle for unlimited coffee for the contestants. And then there was this guy standing by the fridge, one of the adults in it. He opens up the fridge. You have Feastables, you have Lunchly, and you have Prime. And he goes, "Oh, if only my kid was here, he'd be going nuts."
Get back to Sandeep. Let him show us the meatless chicken. Sounds
An egg in
disgusting.
2018. We cracked an egg, we took a small amount of cells, and we froze them in this. That goes down to -80.
Wow. And you've used those cells to make hundreds of thousands of pounds of chicken meat.
Step 2 is we take those cells, we gently thaw them out.
Oh my gosh. This is simulating a chicken's body, and the cells are just multiplying.
Once we get enough of them, we move on to step 3.
This is protein, fat, sugar. I'm literally feeding the chicken cells over there so they can multiply into chicken meat.
That's right, yes.
And once the chicken feed is in the container, it moves all the way through these pipes and through the factory and eventually ends up in here.
You can look through this. You'll see chicken cells just swimming and swimming in there.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
It's a lot of chicken. Every 2 seconds, this produces a
What else did he say too? Remember Antarctica? Ada Ross goes, "You ever been to Antarctica?" If Mr. Beast pops out with one eye, I wouldn't actually, after remembering how much shaitan stuff he's done, you know, stuff in bed with the devil, I actually wouldn't even be surprised if he pops out with one eye. Would you? At this rate?
Imagine.
No, but seriously, either dude,
I mean,
tell me I'm crazy. Tell me if you think I'm crazy in the chat. One phone call away from the Dajjal, from the Antichrist. There's no way he's not, dude. The people that are funding him, 100% in context.
chicken's worth of chicken meat.
Yeah, every few seconds.
And saving chicken lives is not the only upside to Upside
Saving
Food.
chicken lives. Like, that's why God created them, bro. But they have rights. In Islam, animals have rights too. That's why we eat halal. So the animal isn't killed with a shotgun and their adrenaline doesn't spike. You know what they were doing on Epstein's Island with babies? They would torture them and then they would drink the blood. It's called adrenochrome. And those babies wouldn't be vaccinated because they know it taints the blood. And so when you're eating non-halal meat, what do you think it is? You are eating stressful meat.
It's coming.
These chickens don't get diseases, so you don't have to worry about a disease
It's not
spreading on the farm
he's like,
and then you eat
yeah, I
a
like
sick
how
chicken.
he goes, these chickens. There's no chicken. in
Tariq, bro, and like, you know he's Muslim.
it. Yeah.
Doing this stuff, you should be ashamed, bro. Honestly, you should be absolutely
First of all,
ashamed.
he should be
yourself.
ashamed of that mustache, bro. He looking like an Egyptian scientist, 1962. walking through the streets of Cairo with that mustache, bro.
Congrats. He has like Free Palestine in his bio. That's great, bro. Wow. Great. Thanks for putting Free Palestine in your bio when you're literally bringing the Dajjal. Like that's and building his system. Amazing.
Honestly, it seems too good to be true.
Well, let's go and try it.
Please, I need to try it. I need to see how this tastes. Now we're gonna put the meat we just grew to the test. Come on in. I brought one of the best chefs I know, Nick DiGiovanni, and he's prepared for us 2 chicken sandwiches. One of these sandwiches, a chicken was killed today to make. The other, no chickens were killed and was grown in a lab. Which do you think we'll like better?
I think if I cook it right, you won't be able to tell.
Okay, this is gonna be a good test. He's now giving me one of each chicken sandwich. So we're both trying this one. Here's what it actually is. Me and Tariq do not know. Cheers.
Cheers it. Here we go.
Well, chicken.
Chicken.
Now we're gonna try this one. This is what it is. We don't know.
Cheers it.
I honestly can't tell.
It's actually scary how similar they, I mean, they're both chicken.
No matter what, both of them taste really good. This one's the cultivated one.
You're wrong.
No shot.
That's the cultivated one.
Honestly can't tell the difference. What the heck?
And what's crazy is in the near future, this technology could save the lives of trillions of chickens and other animals.
Which brings us to
And cost you your life, probably.
What are you gonna do with the chickens, meathead? That's why God created them.
You see the chickens start just like the world ends because we don't kill chicken and billions of them form. And then we get bird flu and we all die.
He's so stupid.
Like they just start, there's too many chickens that we all get bird flu and die. They get so bored, they're inside the farms going, cuckoo, cuckoo, and translate because we have AI now. It's like, I wish the human beings would still kill us. Like they're just bored, like sitting there. Like we were created to be eaten. Colonel Sanders would be rolling over in his grave, bro. Colonel Sanders would be rolling over in his grave right now. It wouldn't be original recipe. It'd be bio-grown recipe. You want bio-grown recipe or original recipe? I'll take the original, please, with all the 32 spices and herbs. Or do you want bio-grown KFC? I'll take bio-grown. It just comes out like that.
I know I've made this point before, but it applies again here. Americans are obsessed with conflating X equals Y. God is a man is a woman. Lab-grown chicken isn't chicken. Just call it something else. Just make up a new word for it.
Call it plicken. It's fucking plicken. It's made from plastic.
It's not chicken.
I'll take
Stop
some-
calling it chicken. It's not chicken. Chicken is an animal
I'll take a plicken
that you're
sandwich.
supposed to kill with respect and do it with the right intention
They
in
should
the
call
name
it
of God. And the
licking.
animal doesn't suffer and it doesn't see the blade, so its adrenaline doesn't spike.
They should call it
That's how you're supposed to kill a chicken.
Glicken.
I'm not qualified, but let's do it.
Tens of thousands of years ago, woolly mammoths ruled the mainland. But after the end of the Ice Age, they all went extinct, leaving behind their DNA in the form of their fossilized tusks.
Sure.
This is a real tusk. It's 43,000 years old from Alaska.
This might be one of the coolest things in the world.
It looks like
It
an
really
old
is.
log.
And
It looks like an old piece of wood. Like, here's his tusk.
this is leading
Does that look like a tusk?
to bring back the mammoth.
How many decades till you're able to make a woolly mammoth?
We will have mammoths this decade.
Oh my god.
My nuts.
My man thinks this is Jurassic Park. Did they not watch Jurassic Park? That
nuts.
didn't work out too good for everyone.
Directly helping by collecting a real mammoth DNA sample.
But that looks like wood.
Why are you
Perfect.
chipping it off,
Nailed
dude?
This is a piece of a 43,000-year-old
Sure it
tusk. And that's just the first step in bringing an extinct creature to life. Next, we have to clone the DNA.
You're going to use a laser to actually pierce into a cell and transfer and clone a cell.
Wait, let me try the code.
This guy's definitely a chosen.
Okay. 1, 2.
Do you think MrBeast is just so busy with content he doesn't even realize he's being a tool for the Antichrist system? Or do you think he consciously knows?
I don't think if you're at that level, I think they're not going. We're going to have a little talk. Let me tell you how this is going to go.
You know why? You know why that
Too
is?
influential.
No, not even that. I haven't met a
He
single...
has too much influence, Sonny.
Yeah, but think about from our own personal experiences of knowing people that were on their trajectory to go mainstream in Hollywood, modeling, music, and every single one of them had that instance where you either have to take it up the butt or do a demonic ritual. And they didn't do it.
4.
Oh my gosh!
If anyone wants to break it, let me know.
It's definitely not 1, 2, 3, 4. Step once on that orange petal.
All right.
All right. So now with your right hand, you're going to move that little pipette and you're going to go
Oh, yeah.
through the hole that you cut using the laser. We're almost there. Yeah.
Okay.
Surgical precision.
It's crazy.
Yep.
And there you go.
Yes,
Yes.
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 That's
You have
insane.
successfully extracted the DNA.
Wait, I want to put in a different one.
Is he supposed to do that?
Yeah, I totally can. I mean, that is
Alright.
the cloning process.
I'm a cloner.
So now,
I got it. Don't worry about it. See, then you just shove it in here.
Yep.
Pause.
Oh, not too much.
Oh,
Oh.
That's exactly the opposite of what's supposed to happen.
I need some more practice in cloning animals. But before they can bring a woolly mammoth back to life, first they mix its DNA with that of a mouse and created a woolly mouse. In just a few years, Colossal will use this same technology to bring the woolly mammoth back from extinction. All right, crazy question. Can I touch it?
What is woolly mammoth about that mouse? What? It's a mouse.
Yes.
What?
You will be the first person ever outside of our animal operations team to touch the woolly mice. Like, I actually have never even pet the woolly mice.
I'm literally going to hold an animal that until recently never existed in history.
This is Dale.
You know what probably happened? Let's be real.
What are they doing here? They're playing God.
Yeah,
That's what they're doing. They're playing God, bro. Until this never been created before gets a virus and somehow spreads to us and we're all dead. Because they plan, but God plans.
If I had to take a prediction of what happened with MrBeast after he hit like 10 to 30 million subs, I'd say him, Chris, and the other guys, they had to do something demonic. Probably take it up the butt.
Why
the reason
did it-
I say that is because they are very consistent
I got it.
with sodomy and shirk.
I got it.
They're very praying to graves. Like,
Maybe. What was the one that was with him that was wearing
I
the
was
dress?
about to make that point.
MrBeast was like, okay, we'll do it, but it's going to be him. He's like, no.
No, they probably both did it. Chris turned gay because of it, and then he just lost the soul in his eyes.
Maybe.
That's another theory too.
There's a legend.
Or he just said, Chris, you take the butt one, I'll pray to the grave.
And he took it. Next thing you know, the kid's wearing dresses, bro. Yo, that's an interesting theory, dude. Because I didn't see any signs from that kid until they were really successful.
Sneeko knew him. Sneeko knew him.
What'd he
You know
say?
he worked with MrBeast for like a few months, I think.
Yeah, but did he say he showed any of those
No,
signs?
not at all, dude. He was truck driving,
You think they
Marlboro,
went to they think they took him to the island, bro?
Marlboro Reds, dip chewing.
That kid, right?
Right? Saying the N-word,
You
like
think
all
they-
of that.
You think they took him to the island, bro?
I don't know, bro. I don't know about the island, dude.
In history.
This is Dale.
Dale is so soft.
I know.
Sorry for the dirty jokes, guys. I stopped swearing. I'm working on it, bro. I'll keep getting better and show.
Woolly mammoth
Chip
DNA.
and
You don't
Dale.
want to buy it? I'm selling it.
No. Someone wash his hands,
No,
please.
Colossal has spent over $400 million not just bringing back animals, but also saving them from extinction.
We have over 1,000 species already in this biovault alone.
There are over 1,000 species in here that could
shut
one day
up.
go endangered, and you're just
Shut
holding
up.
on to their DNA in case you
Exactly.
need to bring them back. Then let me label some of the samples that could actually be stored for hundreds of years. This is dozens of endangered species that I'm gonna slide into here.
Close it, yep.
Okay.
Imagine they freeze themselves and they come back on the day of judgment and they're like, "Oh, it worked! It worked! I'm back!" And they look up and there's just fire. The sun's above their head. Their face starts melting, like they're in Indiana Jones seeing the Ark.
Ooh, I'm falling asleep, kid.
Dark.
And those might sit there for years, decades.
Yeah,
but
or
if
decades.
any of those
Anything.
species go extinct, you can
I
now
gotta
pull
get
out
out of here
blood and
soon,
tissue
And
clone.
reanimate
Fine.
I
them.
gotta go watch my
Yes.
How
kids.
do more people
game.
not know about this? This is crazy. And before I left, I had a little surprise for them. Can I ask one favor?
Sure.
Tariq, hand it to me. This is a cake made of meat, and you have two direwolves that you brought back from extinction. I know your direwolves are classified, but what if I hand you this, and you give the meat cake to the direwolves and film it?
I will totally do that.
Okay, I like that answer. And Ben kept his promise. You're watching the only two direwolves in the universe, literally resurrected from the past, enjoying a meat cake made just for them. And apparently the only difference between saving all
Bro, their farts are gonna be brutal, dude.
humans is $100 million. Bringing us to this $500 million biosphere.
I wish we owned that, bro. So when all hell breaks loose, we live inside it.
life will be like on other planets. Let's go be Martians for a day, boys. Woo!
Let's do it.
Because this exact biosphere could be our future home on Mars, surviving there means it needs to produce its own oxygen, water, and self-sustaining food source.
Come on in, boys. Make sure you seal the door behind you. We are now sealed inside the biosphere, which means we can take these suits off. Okay, just gentle on the nose.
Okay.
Good. Yes.
Okay.
Bro, being an astronaut is way harder than
Okay, so Elon Musk, he's clearly in bed with him, Neuralink, and the Mars agenda. Skip this. Oh my God, we're making fruit on Mars.
Which can grow the same amount of food as 2.5 acres of farmland. Sidekick is basically like an AI co-founder for your business and can help with websites, set up marketing plans, and root reality where that kid grows up on Mars one day.
Everything in this video is
Oh, this guy's such a shaitan, bro.
That this is all futuristic tech, but it's not that far away. Like, if a woman ever talks to Nolan and he has a kid, There's a reality where that kid grows up on Mars one day.
Everything in this video is in reach.
Well, minus you having a kid part. All this
Even his jokes are trash, bro. Oof.
stuff you see here doesn't just magically
Fall
teleport
asleep,
to
kid.
Mars. It needs a rocket ship to take it there. And as of now, that rocket ship is Starship. The one is to launch.
Now we got rocket
This
ships.
This is the inside of
All the
Starship.
shit.
Tickets some other time. Sure is.
2 hours and 8 minutes. All right. Not bad.
New channel. That's me.
Okay. A'udhu billah. Okay, now last point about MrBeast. So now what is MrBeast doing? The guy who clearly wants the best for you, wants you eating frozen chicken, not even frozen chicken, apologies, fake chicken, putting chips in your brain. Now he's buying Gen Z's focused fintech app Step. It's a teen focused banking app.